Welcome to Flow with Kels. Today we're going to do a yoga flow that's good for the first trimester. You could probably do it in the second trimester too, but we're just focusing on some movements that will feel good and kind of easy to move. A lot of times in the first trimester we're tired, we may feel sick, but you still want to move and you still want to do something. So this will be a good one for that. And also get your blood flowing a little bit. So anyway, you don't need any props. We're going to start an easy seat. And just start by taking some deep breaths, starting to ground ourselves. Hands could be in your lap or one hand to belly and one hand to heart. And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through our nose and out through your mouth. Continue to do this. I invite you to set an intention for your practice. If you do not have one, I offer the intention of I listen to my body. It's a very good thing to do for the rest of your pregnancy. Some of us are used to doing yoga, running, lots of different things. Maybe have a high demanding job, but your body will slow you down for sure. So we really have to listen to it and take breaks when we need. And if you need to back off, definitely do so. And whatever I offer, just take what you need in the moment and just keep going with the flow. A couple more breaths. All right, meet me in tabletop. We're gonna have our shoulders snapped over our wrists and our hips over our knees. And let's just get comfortable in tabletop. Take any movements that feel good to you right now. Take some circles to the right, some circles to the left. You can rock back and forth. Whatever feels good in your body. Remembering to breathe in and out. All right, let's come to a neutral position and take some cat-cows. Let's inhale, drop your belly, look up. And exhale, press the mat away, round that back, down. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round your back. Push the mat away, elbows are straight. You want your elbows to be rotated like to the wall or ceiling. Do a couple more of these in your own pace, own breath. If any other movement feels good, you can do that as well. Some people sway their hips or rock on their wrist. Let's take one more. All right, we're gonna go into bird dog. Let's extend that right leg back. Your toe can still touch the ground till you're ready. And lift the left hand. And you can stay here if you like, but if you like a little more challenge, you can lift that leg up. And we're breathing. Pick a point to focus on. It's almost like a string, it's pulling you in opposite direction. One more breath here. All right, let's crunch it in. Bring it in and pull it out. It's one, in, pull it out. Two, one more, in, and pull it out. Three, let's return to the mat. Shake it out if you need. Just my leggings. All right, we're gonna do the other side. Let's extend that left leg and pick up our right arm. And you can stay here or lift it on up. Breathe in and out, in, and out. One more breath, in, and out. We're going to take 3 crunches. In, and exhale, out. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, out. One more, inhale, squeeze, exhale, out, and lower it back down. Shake it out if you need to. All right, we're gonna sit back into child's pose. This is where you can end up at any point in your practice if you need a little break. You're gonna sit those hips in between your feet, stretch those arms, and rest your head on the mat. And remember, I listen to my body. Take one more. Push up to tabletop. We're gonna take our first downward facing dog. If you're not really feeling like downward facing dog, you can stay right here as well, or you can sit on your knees and take a few deep breaths. But let's curl our toes under and press on up to our first downward facing dog. Your heels draw closer to the ground. They don't have to reach the mat, it's fine. All 10 fingers spread out of the mat. The eye of your elbows facing upwards. Neck relaxing in between your hands and your arms. Pedal out your legs. Maybe shake your head yes or no. All right, slowly walk your feet to your hands. Standing fold. Let's grab our opposite arms for ragdoll and just kind of sway. Slowly come on up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale those arms up to the sky. And exhale for a small back bend. And let's open our arms to cactus arms, shining our heart through. Remembering to breathe. Good, arms come back up. Bring them back down to the earth, all the way down, exhaling. Inhale to halfway lift into flat back. And exhale, fold again. Inhale all the way up. Let's take that back bend one more time. Then cactus our arms. Come back up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale to halfway lift. This time we're gonna take it back. Exhale, hands come in front. Step on back to either plank, high plank, or knee plank. And then let's do chaturanga arms all the way down. Most people still feel okay to do cobra. So you can either take a cobra or an upward dog if you're feeling good. Thighs off of the mat. Curl those toes under. Come on back to downward facing dog. Good. Let's take this right leg behind your right hand. Stand up to high lunge. Left heel is off of the mat. Arms are up. And breathe. One more breath. We're gonna come to warrior 2. Hands come out to a T. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat, and we're bending into our right knee. You can check out your hands to make sure they're straight. Vital are straight. And look over your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. One more. All right, let's flip that hand, reverse. We're going to reverse warrior. So let's flip the hand and high five the back of the room. Still bending. A nice stretch into that right side body. Gaze at your fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. So back to warrior 2. And back to high lunge, facing the front of your mat. Let's bring your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back into plank. Let's do our chaturanga arms. Then cobra, upward facing dog. And down facing dog. All right, same thing on the other side. Left foot comes behind that left hand, stands up to high lunge. Right heel is off of the back of the mat. Bending into our left leg. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Warrior 2, hands come out to a T. Spin that back leg parallel to the back of the mat. Bending into your left leg. Gaze over your left fingertips. For 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Lift that hand and bring it on back. Still bending into your left knee. Hand can be on your leg, hand can be at your belly, whatever's comfortable. 1 more breath. Back to warrior 2. And spin your foot to face the front, back to high lunge. Hands come back to the ground, step your left foot back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Nice. Take a breath here. 1 more. Good. Let's walk our feet to our hands. And then we're gonna come down to Malasana, yogi squat. So butt's gonna come down to the floor in between our feet. Now, you can use a block or a book or a pillow. You can put it under your bottom if that feels better. Or if you don't need it, but you still wanna have an open chest and back is straight. It's good to start doing some hip openers as we are prepared for labor. Breathe. In and out. One more. All right, go ahead and sit on your bottom. Legs stretched in front of you. And let's just do a nice forward fold. Inhale, arms up, back and straight. And hinge at your waist, reach for those toes. Inhale. And exhale. Take one more. Good. Come on up. And let's bend that right leg in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach for your left toe. Bend deeper if you like. Just be careful. We do not want to overstretch in pregnancy. It's easy to do. Some people are actually more flexible around this time. One more breath. All right, switch it out. Left leg bends in, right leg straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Try to relax your neck. I'm talking, so mine is not relaxed, but Look down at the ground or at a spot on the floor. One more breath. All right, and bring that right foot to meet your left for bound angle for butterfly. Inhale and exhale. Stay just like this, or you could inhale, back and straight, exhale, fold over those toes. All right, wherever you are, come back. If you are, come back up. If not, let's make our way to our back. Soon, the back will not be a fun place to be the farther along you get, but for now, you still should be okay to be on your back. If you're not, you can sideline, but for now, we're on our back, straighten our legs for our final pose of Savasana. Inhale and exhale. Maybe your hands on your belly for baby, maybe one's on your heart, and maybe they're just by your side. But you made it and you did it and you chose to move your body and your baby thing. Relax your muscles and slow your breathing down. You can pause the video here if you'd like to lay in Savasana a little longer. If not, let's go ahead and roll on our side. Take our top hand and push ourselves back up to where we started and seated our easy seat. Inhale and exhale. All right. I'm going to put our hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sure your body thanks you, and I thank you. Namaste.